a italiani, tutti nigeriani, tutti africani, tutti stranieri non sono uguali. Hello, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all my beautiful ones in the house, or whether it's back again. I know a lot of people will be thinking, what is going on? Mama is not coming online. It's not coming. It's not. We are not seeing a video. We are not seeing a update. It's just because I am busy. If I mean I am busy, always busy. Not even before I was a little bit less busy, but now this period is difficult for me. It's difficult for me. So I just want to quickly give this advice to all my Nigerians, to all my loved ones, to all my subscribers. Please, you can see that I'm just doing this video in my shop. I don't have time. In case of distraction, please just bear with me. Just take it with me, please. This information, this advice is very, very important. Please, I just want you to listen carefully. Very, very important. Very important. I just want to talk concerning our Nigerians that live here in Europe. Those people that know how to take landlady to court. I just came to tell us that our problem is affecting innocent people. Our problem is affecting others. How is it possible? You may ask, how our problem is affecting innocent people. One, you live in a house. You don't pay house rent. A month will come. You will tell the landlord you don't have money. 2 months, 3 months. You won't like to pay for the house that does not belong to you. You are not the owner of the house. It's not your father's house. It's not your mother's house. If you live in a house, you know that yes, that place, you rented that place. You have to pay. You have to pay. It's a must. You must pay because that property is not for you. The house is not for you. That mobile is not for you. You rent the house or no? A lot of people will rent a house here. They will poor people. They will still be, oh my goodness, they will become a landlord or a landlady. Those people will be giving us money, but we that rented the house from direct source, from the owner of the house, we will not be paying. How is it possible? A lot of people are doing it. You rent a house, maybe apartment that have 2-3 bedroom. You rent it out again to other people. But those people will be paying to you as a landlord. You don't have house, so that house is not for you. You also rent it. Those people will be paying to you. You're supposed to be paying to the landlord or the landlady. You will not be paying. Tomorrow, when you are able to move from that place, when the woman or the landlady or the landlord move you out of a house, do you know that you spoil that person? You spoil that place for another person already. It is our Nigerians that know how to take landlady to court for the house that does not belong to them. Our Nigerians, we get many characters, many characters we get. My people, let us learn how to do things, how to respect ourselves, how to respect others. This message is for those people that know how to rent a house, pull the people, then be receiving money when you know that that house is not for you. At least renting a house, putting people inside is not a taboo. Non è vietato. It's not forbidden. You can rent a house that have 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom. If you know it's too big for you to pay, you can also put other people inside. Then be receiving money. Fine. They will be assisting you. Then you have to be paying the landlord or the landlady or no. That one is not a is not a bad situation. It's not bad. You can do it. But the one that is very, very bad, what you know that they cannot do to you, don't do it to other people. My people, don't do it to other people. Can someone rent your house? Then that person will have people inside the house receiving money, but the person is not paying to you. Is it possible? It's not possible. It's not possible. It's really paining me the way what really happened. How is it possible we were able to get more than 30 apartments? More than. But immediately they will know that this apartment is for Nigerians. We are just helping. We are it's not for us. We are giving it out to, we are helping Nigerians to get this apartment. They will say no, Nigeriani, no. Nigeriani Akazamia, no. Nigeriani Akazamia, no. They never knew that they find it difficult to understand that everybody are not the same. Everybody are not the same. I know it's difficult for them. They prefer to deal with their country people than Nigerians. Please, my people, I beg you with the name of God, if you know you rent a house, learn how to save money. Once it is the time for you to pay, go and pay to the landlady or the landlord. If possible, if you have money, be paying ahead so that the man or the woman will know that this one is different from Nigerians. Please, we are facing a lot of problem here because of our attitude, because of our characters. Stop taking landlord or landlady to court for their property. How is it possible, my Nigerians? Please, I beg you with the name of God. We are affecting, our characters is affecting innocent people. A lot of people have money, have document, have booster paga. They are not able to get apartment for themselves, especially market. Please, my people, I beg you with the name of God, let us respect ourselves. Let us respect others. If you rent a house, once it is time for you to pay to the landlord, pay to the landlady. If you want to put person in your house, it's not a vietato. No, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. You can put, but if you receive money from those people, go and pay to the landlord or the landlady. Please, I beg you with the name of God, because it's not possible that they have a lot of houses here available. Houses are free, but they don't want to give to Africans, Nigerians. It's only one person that was able to that said Chinese, Nigeriani, Akazamia, no. The rest, Nigeria. Because it's Nigeria that know how to take the landlords to court if they ask for their money. That is one point. Another point, please, my people, just listen carefully. This one is very important. If you rent a house, I don't know, I just want to be calm. If you rent a house, maybe you have been in that house for years, 3 years, or 4 years, or 5 years, and the landlady or the landlord writes you a letter after 6 months, not in 6 months, I want to use my house. Maybe my daughter or my son is coming to that house. Please start look at your contract they will give to you. Everything is written there. If you are moving, if the man need his house, the man will inform you ahead, as in, not in 6 months I will need my house. It's just for you to start looking for a house. That does not mean you will not be paying the man again. Just listen. What our Nigerians are doing is this. If they give you letter, it's just to inform you that not in 6 months they need their house back. It's just for you to start looking for a house. The man is not telling you not in 6 months you don't need to be paying. No, it's just to inform you so that you will be looking for a house. This is what they mean with 6 months. With 6 months. Then you will start paying until you move. Till you move from that house, you need to be paying. Don't stop paying. As long as you are still there in that house, it's just for you to start paying till you move from that house to the next house. Do you know what our Nigerians are doing? Once they receive letter, or once the landlord or the landlady tell them not in 6 months, please my people, look for house, they will just stop paying. Oh my goodness. They will stop paying. Not in 6 months. Before you know it, 6 months will just run out. Another 6 months again. Those people, they will not be receiving money again. Can they do it to you? No. Let us be sincere. Can they do that kind of a thing to you? Are you not living in that roof? Are you not living in that house? I was just talking to one of our brother. That should be a year or 2 years ago. He said, our landlord said, "Me will come out now." Our landlord said, "Me you come out." Okay. We are not paying again. If landlord asks you to move, he or she is not telling you, stop paying. The person just inform you, not in 6 months or not in 3 months, start looking for a house. You need to be paying till the day you move, till you move from that house. You are still living there a year, 1 year, 6 months, 2 years. Especially those that have children, they think because the government cannot throw them out. My people, do you know that they gave one man muta? That man was working. The man was working just because he have children. The man refused to be paying. He took the landlord to court. At the end, they gave him muta. You are working, you are receiving money. Is it your father's house, or is it your mother's house, or is it your house? Is it your property? It's annoying. Sorry that I'm talking this way. It's really annoying. If you are living in a house, you know that house is not for you. Is it 450? Is it 550? You are paying. Start paying till you move. There are some Italians, if you live in their house, anytime you decide to move from that house, they will tell you, "Peke, why you want to move? Is it too expensive for you? Let me reduce it." That is Italians for you. Because they know that you never give them problem. They know that you never give them problem. When it is time for you to pay, you pay. They know that you respect, you maintain their house for them. They will tell you, is it because the money is too much? Let me remove a little for you. This is what they are doing. They did it to me. Why are you moving? I said, no, it's not. I don't have problem. I just want to move to another place. He said, if it's too much, let me reduce it for you. I said, no, it's not because of that. This is what Italians are doing. If you are paying regular, if you maintain their house, Italians, they are not stupid. They are not bad. They are not bad. But the thing is affecting a lot of people. It's affecting a lot of people. They find it difficult to understand that everybody are not the same. But I didn't blame them. I can't blame them because why is it possible if something happen, they will destroy the house for you. We want to knock this house. We want to knock. Is it your house? Is it your house? If you knock the house, you move from the house, you are spoiled that place. No black will enter that house anymore. They will not enter that house. My people, please, I beg you with the name of God. If you know you live in a house, you know that house is not for you. Start paying. If it's possible for you, pay ahead. If it's difficult for you to pay, carry save. Put 10 euro, 5 euro, 15 euro. For 30 days, you will get that 450 euro or 550 or 400, depend on the money you are paying. Learn how to keep money for the most important thing in your life. Very bad. It's very bad. If you know you are doing it, please stop it. Stop it. Start paying. If the landlord, I repeat this thing again, if the landlord asks you to move, not in 6 months, start paying till the day you move. Start paying and learn how to maintain house. I would like to place one video here. If you see some of our Nigerians' house, it's like, no, at least no Italian man or Italian woman that will see that kind of a house that will not be happy with you. No man that will see that house that will not be happy with Nigerians, that will not be happy with you. Learn how to maintain house. Learn how to pay your house rent. Stop taking landlord to court. You are not the problem. You are not just doing it to yourself. You are affecting other people. You are giving stress to our Nigerians. This is the problem we Nigerians are facing here. A lot of people that are looking for house. A lot of people, they have been looking for house more than 2 years. More than a year. More than 6 months. They are not able to get a house just because of our dirty characters. Just because of our characters. Bad characters. That is another point. Please, my people, this one is just advice to all my people that are working. I know I wanted to do this video for long. If you know you are working, I was still waiting for this pandemic to finish, to hear the good news, to hear the white we are looking for. I know a lot of people, because of this problem now, we don't have job, we don't have work, we don't have a job. For those of us who have job, who still have, I know a lot of people still have fixed job. I know sometimes it waves, but you know you have a good job, a solid job, a contract, life contract. If you know you have a life contract, you have been working for years, learn how to save money. Just listen carefully. Learn how to save money. You can acquire your house, you can buy your house. I know a lot of people will say, I not go buy house, so wetin I wan use house take do? Yes, a lot of people have been here for more than 25 years. They are still on rent. More than 25 years. People will be saying, me, I will not pension yet. I'm not going to pension yet. I'm waiting concern me. I not go buy house. Buy the house. Even though you don't want to stay here, even though when it is time, that house belongs to you already, belongs to you. I know it's not easy, but you can do it. To get money, to become rich, is not a day job. It's nothing that is easy to get. You must work for money. You must work for something before you get it. Something can't just come easily that way. No, you need to work for it. Even though you are not going to stay here forever, but at least just imagine you have been here for 25 years or 20 years. You have been paying 450 euro. 450 euro every month, and you have been paying it for 25 years or 15 years. My people, if you know you have a good job, learn how to save money. Because one, do you know why I'm saying it? Do you know why I'm saying this part now? A time will come, you will be looking for house, you will not get house just because of our character. But if you have your own house already, you won't face this challenge. It's a big challenge, huh? When you have been working for years. Then start saving money. When you are able to get 20% of what you are going to spend, you can buy your own house. It's like you are still on rent. You are paying for 450 every month. Okay. Then if you have 20%, for example, you want to spend 100,000 euro for a house. You have 20%, which is 20,000 euro. You have 20,000 or 22,000 Babene, if it is 22% or 20%. You have it. I'm just explaining how you can buy your whole house. Don't think it's a big challenge, but you can do it. You have a good job. You know how to save. You have been saving to 200 euro, 500 euro, depend on your income. You have been saving money. Then you now have 20%. You cannot go to your bank. Tell them, I've been here for long. I've been paying for 450 or 500 every month. I want to buy my house. Then they will give you money. They will give you 80,000 euro. Then they will now look at your income. Look the money you'll be paying every month. if it is 450, if it is 400. And before going to bank, you have to have your contract of house. You have to have every receipt, that you never give stress to your landlady or your landlord. You never give problem to them. Every month you pay. The only thing you will just have to those things I've been saying is just guarantor, the person that will sign for you. If you have those two things, I know for you to get someone that will sign for you is not easy. It's not easy. But if you want to do it, let me know. I will still explain it to you. If you are not able to get someone that will sign for you, but just for you to get 20% of what you are going to spend. If you have it, go to your bank. What I'm saying now, if you don't understand it, you know how to contact All Weather TV. If you want to contact me, don't drop message for me, because if you drop message for me, I have a lot of messages that I never open for how many weeks or how many weeks. It's just for you to call me. I will explain it better to you. If you have fixed job, learn how to save money. If you have small money, you have 10% or 20%, it's 20%. But if you go to some bank, if they know that yes, you are earning, you have money, you are receiving money, some people can still give you with 10% or 20%. Then if it is 20 years, 25 years, 15 years, you write it. You can do it. Don't think you cannot do it. At least those people that have been here for 25 years or 15 years, I wish they were able to do it this way. Maybe they will finish the payment. They will have finished the payment or not for 20 years, 25 years. A lot of people, are they not here for Italy? Are they not here for more than 20 years, 25 years? They are still paying house rent. Just calculate that money. I wish you do it the way I'm explaining it now. At least by now you will have the house will belong to you. Please, my people, if you know you have a fixed job, you can do it. Learn how to save. Start saving your money. Then you can go to bank and ask them. They can do it for you. If there is anything you don't understand, don't hesitate to call me. I will explain it to you. That is it. If you have any question, you have something to say, to discuss with me, please don't fail to call me. Then I will explain everything to you. Let me leave you guys. If today is your first time of seeing my video, please don't fail to subscribe to my YouTube channel, so that whenever I upload any new video, you will be the first person to notify, to share, and to like. If you like my video, don't fail to give me thumbs up just for encouragement. Let me leave you guys. See you on my next video. I love you. Oh my God, my goodness. On Sunday, I will be on live video on Sunday as from 3. Please stay with us. I want to show you some goods that just arrived. Stay with me. As you do that, may God continue to bless you and your household. I love you. See you on Sunday. Quello che sto dicendo con inglese, africani che rovina a casa, africani che non paga affitto. Per favore, dobbiamo fare le cose giuste. Perché a casa non è a casa tua. Se tu affitti a casa, devi pagare. Se tu stai a casa, tu lo sai che quella casa non è a casa tua, non è di tuo padre, non è di tua madre. Perché dimmi il motivo che non puoi pagare. Alla fine cosa fanno? Vanno a prendere avvocato per a casa che non è di loro. Così non è una cosa giusta. Non è una cosa giusta, perché tanti nigeriani, tanti africani, tanti stranieri stanno soffrendo per quello che non fanno, per quello che non sanno. C'è tanti africani che bravissimi, sono bravi, non sono tutti. È questo che anche gli italiani non riescono a capire. Tutti noi non siamo uguali. Non siamo uguali. C'è tanta gente, quando ho preso una casa, stavo là quasi 4 anni, 3 anni o 4 anni. Quando ho detto al padrone che voglio andare via, mi diceva: perché è troppo? Se è troppo i soldi che tu paghi, fammi togliere un po' per te, ti faccio un po' di sconto. Ho detto no, non è che è troppo, ma devo andare via. Se tu non lo sai, quando tu stai a casa, tu pulisci quella casa, paghi affitto, tutti i mesi, non dà problema ai padrone. Quando tu stai là 5 anni, 4 anni, se tu vedi che è troppo, tu puoi parlare con loro. Guarda, io voglio andare via perché è troppo. Loro, anche se è 50 euro a mese, loro togliono quella 50 euro. Ti faccio un po' di sconto, se vuoi rimanere là, tu stai là. Gli italiani non sono cattivi. Chi ha visto che tu hai rovinato a casa di loro, non sono contenti. Se qualcuno fa quel problema, dà quel problema a te, tu sei contenta? Sei contento? Io non penso che tu sei contenta. Se qualcuno rovina casa tua, se qualcuno va a prendere avvocato per a casa tua, tu hai visto? Ma africani, nigeriani, stranieri, se tu lo sai che tu non ce l'hai i soldi, vai via da quella casa. Non porta il padrone a tribunale. È quello che fa schifo proprio. A casa che non è tua, perché devi prendere il padrone al tribunale per a casa che non è tua? 1 mese, 2 mesi, 3 mesi, 1 anno e mese, 2 anni. Così non si fa. Non si fa. Africani, per favore, cambiamo il nostro carattere. Cambiamo il nostro carattere. È bruttissimo. Lo so che tutti non sono uguali. È quello che qualche italiani non riescono a capire anche. Tutti, c'è qualche anche italiani. Tutti non sono uguali. Quando chiami qualche agenzia, loro dicono: a casa mia non voglio dare stranieri. Non è per cattiverie. Anche italiani rovinano a casa, ma tutti non sono uguali. Se riesci a dare a casa a italiani, allora perché non riesci a dare anche nigeriani o africani? C'è qualche gente, sono bravi. Se bocca a casa di qualche persona qua, è pulito, è pulitissimo. Sono bravi, lavorano, pagano affitto tutti i mesi, non danno problema ai padrone. Se c'è qualcosa che non va, tu chiama il padrone che tu stai a casa, che tu hai preso affitto a casa sua per 4 anni, tu non hai dato problema mai. Se un giorno, un mese c'hai problema, tu puoi chiamare il padrone: guarda, c'è un piccolo problema, guarda come faccio. Loro non sono cattivi, dicono: io capisco, allora faccio così, quando tu ce l'hai mi dai. Ma non è tutti i mesi. È questo che sto dicendo. Per favore, se tu stai in affitto, devi pagare, devi pulire a casa che c'hai. Devi pulire. Non dà problema. Se tu non ce l'hai soldi da pagare, vai via da quella casa. Non porti padrone, perché così fa schifo anche a me. Non è una cosa giusta, non è una cosa bella, perché c'è gente che fanno a casa per vestimento. Ecco un'altra cosa: se il padrone dice: guarda, fra 6 mesi, questo è molto importante anche, fra 6 mesi vai via, cerca un'altra casa. Forse suo figlio sta venendo quella casa, o sua figlia viene a quella casa. Ecco perché ha detto, avvisato, 6 mesi. Cerca a casa. Qualche africano, quando riceve quella lettera, da quel momento non pagano più. Ma com'è possibile? Tu non ce l'hai contratto a mano tuo? Non ce l'hai contratto a mano? Che tu devi leggere. Se tu devi andare via fra 6 mesi, devi avvisare il padrone di a casa: voglio andare via da oggi fino a 6 mesi. Quello sa, tu hai già avvisato lei o lui che fra 6 mesi tu parti, devi cominciare a pagare. Non è che tu fra 6 mesi tu parti non paghi più. No. Se non è a casa tua, devi pagare. Se è a casa tua, rimane là. È quello che sto dicendo. Perché mio marito ha chiamato più 30 appartamenti. Sai cosa dicono? Gli stranieri no a casa mia. Nigeriani a casa mia no, stranieri a casa mia no. Così non è una cosa giusta, non è una cosa giusta. Continuate a pagare finché che tu parti, tu devi pagare affitto, perché a casa non è tuo, non è di tuo padre, non è di tua madre. Questo problema, sai perché mi fa arrabbiare? C'è tanta gente che sono bravi, lavora, pagano. C'è qualche gente, se non paga affitto, non mangia. Se non ha messo i soldi per affitto una parte, non mangia. C'è tanti nigeriani, c'è tanti stranieri, c'è tanti africani che fanno queste cose. Se non c'è soldi per pagare affitto, loro non mangiano. Perché quella è molto importante. Se non ce l'hai a casa, come vai al lavoro? Se non ce l'hai a casa, dove dormi? Devi rispettare gli italiani. Devi rispettare tuo stesso anche, che è molto importante. Tuo problema adesso usano per altre persone che non lo sa uno, non lo sa due. Così non è giusta. Cambiamo il nostro carattere, è bruttissimo. Gente che lo sa come portano il padrone ai tribunali, basta così. Basta, perché a casa non è a casa tua. Non è a casa tua. Cambiamo il nostro carattere, che così non va bene. È questo che sto dicendo con gli inglesi. Ti lascio a voi. Ci vediamo alla prossima. Ciao e buona giornata.